On May 14, 2014, the Golden State Warriors signed Steve Kerr to a reported 5-year, $25 million deal.
I feel very confident in my ability to do this job, and at the same time, I'm well aware of how much work I have to do.
It was the first head coaching job for Kerr, 48, a 5-time NBA champion who set an all-time career record for accuracy and three-point shooting at 45%. Kerr had served as a president and general manager for the Phoenix Suns from 2007 to 2010 and had recently been working as an NBA broadcast analyst for Turner Network Television, TNT. The Warriors also signed point guard Sean Livingston
a nice look as
and guard Leandro Barbosa during the offseason.
Hangs in the air.
The Warriors completed the 2014-15 regular season with the league best record of 67-15, setting a Warriors record for wins. The team finished with a home record of 39-2, second best in NBA history. The team ranked first in defensive efficiency for the season and second in offensive efficiency.
The Spurs have the legs after their game in LA last night. Curry! His fourth three, and he's got 25 points, and they've blown it open.
The big man switched off on him, and he just easily...
On May 4th, Steph Curry was named the 2014-15 Most Valuable Player, the first Warrior since Wilt Chamberlain in 1960. The Warriors swept the New Orleans Pelicans in the first round of the playoffs. Then defeated the Memphis Grizzlies in 6 games in the second round and dispatched the Houston Rockets in 5 games in the Western Conference Finals.
Back to Green. Curry from the corner at 3, puts it in.
The Warriors then advanced to their first NBA Finals since 1975. The team's opponent was the Cleveland Cavaliers, who would later go on to face the Warriors in each of the next 3 consecutive NBA Finals. After Golden State fell behind 2-1 in the series, Kerr gave swingman Andre Iguodala his first start of the season, replacing center Andrew Bogut in Game 4. The Warriors' small lineup, which came to be known as the Death Lineup, helped turn the series around.
5 to shoot. Back out Iguodala. Puts up a 3 and hits. J.R. Smith put a hand up, and Iguodala with another three-pointer.
Warriors defeated the Cavaliers in 6 games, and Iguodala was named as the Finals MVP. Kerr became the first rookie head coach to win a title since Pat Riley in 1981-82. The Warriors began the 2015-2016 season by winning their first 24 games, best start in NBA history. This surpassed the previous record of 15-0 by the 1948-49 Capitals and the 1993-94 Rockets, and broke a 131-year-old record of 20-0 set by the 1884 St. Louis Maroons baseball team, claimed the best start to a season in all of the major professional sports in America.
Their 2 best 7-footers are out, and then Farid, their best rebounder at 6'9" and scorer at the forward position, he's out. And then Chandler's out. The 4 got up.
These 24 wins included the best road start in NBA history at 14-0, passing the 1969-70 New York Knicks, which was also the joint 3rd longest road win streak. Their record-setting start ended when they were defeated by the Milwaukee Bucks on December 12, 2015. Golden State also won 28 consecutive regular season games dating back to the 2014-15 season, eclipsing the 2012-13 Miami Heat for the second longest winning streak in NBA history.
8 assists, Clyde, and 4 rebounds. He's 4 for 4 from the field. Curry behind the back to Green. 2-pointer for Green. It's good.
The team set an NBA record with 54 consecutive regular season home wins, which spanned from January 31st, 2015 all the way to March 29th, 2016. Previous record was 44, held by the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls, led by Michael Jordan. The team finished the season with a record of 73-9.
It's official, number 73. The greatest regular season in NBA history now belongs to the 2016 Golden State Warriors.
On May 10, 2016, Steph Curry was named the NBA's Most Valuable Player for the 2nd straight season. Curry is the 11th player to win back-to-back MVP honors and become the first player in NBA history to win the MVP award by unanimous vote, winning all 131 first-place votes.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining.
Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson were all named to the 2016 All-Star Game. Green broke the Golden State franchise record of 9 triple-doubles in a season. Curry broke numerous three-point records during the season, including his own NBA record for most threes in a season at 286.
Handle the ball cleanly. And Steph it with the 3. 2 of 20 on Friday. 5 of 9 on 3. Curry catch and shoot triple.
July 2016 featured a series of significant player transactions. On July 4th, 2016, Kevin Durant announced he was leaving the OKC Thunder to sign a 2-year contract with the Warriors. On July 7th, Durant signed his contract, which gave the Warriors a 4th All-NBA player on their team. The Durant signing made the Warriors prohibitive favorites to win the 2017 NBA championship, according to odds makers. They earned home court advantage throughout the 2017 playoffs thanks to a 2016 and 17 regular season record of 67 and 15.
First offensive rebound. Oh, here comes Durant! He saw and he slammed!
And New Orleans hanging around after Golden State started to pull. Durant, nifty crossover, and flips it up and in!
They were the first team in the NBA playoff history to start the playoffs 12-0, defeating the Trailblazers, the Jazz, and the Spurs in consecutive series.
Look at Durant. Shifty as always. Keep an eye on Curry. He's had a great start to this game with 14. How about Durant? Keep an eye on everybody. For just a strength situation. Is it a teachable skill? As Green fires up a 3 on the dish.
2017 finals once again pitted the Warriors against the Cavs, becoming the first time in NBA history that the two teams met in the finals for 3 consecutive years. The Warriors won the championship after going 4-1 in the finals, and their 16-1 record garnered the best winning percentage, 94% in NBA playoff history.
Thompson kicks it out. Draymond Green, who hits a 3. You're going to beat this Warrior team. It has to be effort for 48 minutes. Offensive rebound for Pachulia. Thompson the fake. One dribble. Fires.
The Golden State Warriors went into the 2018 playoffs as the second seed in the Western Conference after earning a 2017-18 regular season record of 58-24. After defeating both the Spurs and the Pelicans 4-1, the Warriors came up against the top-seeded Houston Rockets in the Western Conference Finals.
Guarding James Harden. He wanted this assignment. Harden off the dribble. Right at the left. Technical pitches off to Curry. Curry gets the step.
Despite reaching a 3-2 disadvantage against them after Game 5, the Warriors staved off elimination and came back to win the series 4-3, winning the Western Conference for a 4th straight year. The 2018 finals pitted the Warriors against the Cavs for the 4th consecutive season. This marked the first time in NBA history that the same two teams had met in the finals for 4 consecutive years.
Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game.
The Warriors had swept the Cavs to win their 2nd straight NBA championship. Previously, there had not been an NBA Finals sweep since 2007. The Warriors later returned to the finals the following year, but lost 4-2 to the Toronto Raptors.
And that's it. There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada. We, the North, are now we, the champions, the Raptors.
After the finals loss to Toronto, during which Durant tore his Achilles and Thompson tore his ACL, Durant chose to sign a 4-year deal with the Brooklyn Nets. In order not to lose Durant for nothing, the Warriors sent Durant along with a protected first-round pick to the Nets in exchange for D'Angelo Russell in a 2-way sign-and-trade.
This is what they have to do. Get stopped at the defensive end and get out and 2 in a row! He's showing up that he's here.
The sign-and-trade triggered a hard cap for the Warriors, who were forced to trade Iguodala's $17 million salary to Memphis, while also giving them a top 4 protected 2024 first-round pick as an incentive. The Warriors played their first regular season game at the Chase Center on October 24, 2019, in a 141-122 loss to the Los Angeles Clippers.
And Green with 3. 5 quick points for Draymond Green.
During their very next home game on October 30th against the Phoenix Suns, Curry broke his hand in a collision, requiring the surgery that was expected to keep him out for at least 3 months. This, along with Thompson's injury rehab keeping him out the entire year, sent the Warriors into a downward spiral. However, they saw second-round pick Eric Paschall, 2-way player Damian Lee, and training camp pickup Marquise Chris establish themselves as rotational players. At the trade deadline, the Warriors traded Russell, 2018 first-round pick Jacob Evans, and recent acquisition Omari Spellman to the Minnesota Timberwolves in exchange for Andrew Wiggins, a top 3 protected first-round pick, a second-round pick.
Pascal kicks it out. Wiggins for 3. And there's Wiggins' first field goal. Wiggins drives and finishes. Andrew Wiggins with his...
Curry returned for 1 game on March 5th before the season was suspended due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Warriors were not one of the 22 teams invited to the NBA bubble on June 4th, which ended their season with a league-worst record of 15-50. In the 2020 NBA Draft Lottery, the Warriors landed the 2nd overall pick in the draft, which they used to draft James Wiseman. They also drafted Nico Mannion with the 48th pick overall. Just as the 2020-21 season was about to begin, guard Klay Thompson was reported to miss the incoming season due to an Achilles tendon injury, making the second season he missed in his career.
Wojnarowski with us. What can you tell us, Woj?
Matt, worst possible news for the Warriors. Klay Thompson has suffered a full tear of his right Achilles. He will miss the entire season.
At the beginning of the season against the Nets, Curry dropped 20 points to a 99-125 loss to the Nets.
Jim Jackson and big fella, and I tell you what, they all had.
They finished the regular season with a 39-33 record, qualifying for the new NBA play-in tournament against the 7th-seeded Los Angeles Lakers. Curry won his second scoring title with 32 points per game and was in the NBA Most Valuable Player conversation alongside Philadelphia's Joel Embiid and Denver Nuggets' Nikola Jokic, who would go on to win the award. The Warriors were eliminated from the playoffs after losing 2 play-in games to the Los Angeles Lakers, who would have become the 7th seed.
Caldwell Pope inside. He's tied up by Green. Throws it back up top. James puts up the three. Oh, it's gone! LeBron James from downtown as the shot.
And the Memphis Grizzlies, originally the 9th seed, who went on to face the Jazz after winning the play-in against the Warriors. This was the second consecutive year that the Warriors missed the playoffs. With the 2021 NBA Draft Lottery, the Warriors landed the 7th pick in the draft from the Minnesota Timberwolves from the D'Angelo Russell trade and their own 14th overall pick. With the 7th overall pick, the Warriors selected NBA G League Ignite forward Jonathan Kuminga, and with the 14th overall pick, the Warriors selected Arkansas guard Moses Moody. They re-signed Curry to a 4-year extension deal worth up to $215 million.
Let me just get by and Steph steals it. Steph with the steals, got to beat Malachi Flynn.
They also acquired Magic forward Otto Porter Jr. On August 10th, 2021, Iguodala signed a deal to come back to the Bay Area. The Warriors then clinched the 3rd seed in the Western Conference, qualifying for the playoffs for the first time since 2018-19. In the first round, they advanced past the Denver Nuggets, beating them 4-1.
Curry, left hand.
And then triumphed over the Memphis Grizzlies in 6 games.
Back to Curry. Curry a three. He got it.
On May 26, 2022, the Warriors advanced to their 7th NBA Finals after defeating the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals.
Green setting up, 3 on their feet, and their Warriors are going to the NBA Finals again.
On June 16, 2022, the team won their 7th NBA title, beating the Boston Celtics 4-2, which would be their 4th title in 8 years.
Back out to Wiggins. Wiggins a three-pointer. Puts it in. And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world.
With their 4th title and 6th NBA Finals appearances in the last 8 years, there is no doubting that this Warriors team has officially cemented itself as a dynasty. And from 2014 to 2022, they have been the best overall team in the entirety of the NBA.